Ladies and gentlemen, another day, and today the plot twist is insane, man. Get your popcorn ready because Activision just stole from DrDisrespect. This is insane. Damn, drop a thumbs up. Let's check it out.
Activision, what are you doing? So, recently a new skin has come to Call of Duty Vanguard.
And to give you a backstory, apparently just a couple of days ago, this is massive because a couple of days ago, there was a fluffy dog skin that came out to Call of Duty Vanguard, right? Not only that, it is pathetic to see that in a WW2 setting, in a babushka setting, but apparently the Activision stole that and they were like, okay, you know what, they were selling that for monies. They issued an apology, they took it down, they were like, yeah, sorry guys, it's not gonna happen again, but today, they did it again. They did it again.
Warzone. The skin itself is called the Doomsayer skin. It's part of a bundle, and honestly, it looks pretty cool. I mean, I don't see how it fits in World War II, really, whatsoever. But
dog, the skin is kind of really nice, though. I gotta keep it.
Looks pretty cool in my own personal opinion. And shout out to Temper Tantrum here for actually uploading this footage to YouTube so I could show it in my video here today. But the thing about this skin,
Bombacat!
Activision didn't come up with it. They stole the skin from arguably one of the most famous, like, Call of Duty devs of all time. Two COD devs, actually, if you think about it. So
the two times.
The Midnight Society is a new game studio that was founded by Guy Beam, who's a former level designer for Sledgehammer Games. He might also...
That's insane, dude. That's... Oh my god, dude. That's... You see the plot twist? You see the saga? You see the Call of Duty storyline? That's a storyline. That's a storyline.
Know him as DrDisrespect and Juggernaut.
You got Robert Balling, who actually worked on Modern Warfare 2, the original, back in 2009. That's a storyline. That's a storyline.
Twitch and YouTube and things like that, as well as 402, otherwise known as Robert Bowling, the former community manager over at Infinity Ward. Like, these are two of, like, the biggest COD guys, and they made their own studio. They're working on a game called Dead Drop, and they released some concept art for that game. And let's just go ahead and take a little peek-see here. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Bombacat!
Bro, that's crazy though. Like, you see, that's a DrDisrespect game, and that's Activision in a nutshell. Dude, listen, there is no way. The devs who actually made this, they purposely did that to make Activision actually look bad. I'm not defending Activision in this one, okay? But facts are facts, okay? I know that. I mean, like, you know what? All the cheaters, they're not bad. Activision is bad. Because, yeah, Activision is bad. They created the skill-based matchmaking and reverse boosting. So if you're reverse boosting, I don't necessarily blame you. But if you're cheating, if you're like going out there and buying like Kronos Maxes and whatnot, then surely I blame you. But I blame Activision for that skill-based matchmaking, reverse boosting, and promoting people to like camp and reverse boost and whatnot. I blame Activision fully. But this is where I genuinely feel like that it's not Activision, like not Activision fault as a whole, but surely they're gonna be blamed because it's their company, right? It's their devs. But the devs who made this situation, I think they knew what they were doing. They were like, you know what, let's actually create this out and let's see the community reaction. We want to get Activision sued, and shout out to that person, man. Like, wherever you at, man, amazing work, homie. Amazing work.
The concept art, which came out before this skin did, looks incredibly similar, wouldn't you say? And also notice on the left hand side there, the concept art for Dead Drop, Robert Bowling and DrDisrespect's game. Notice how the character even like specializes with that little blade right there, and then you go right to the very beginning here. The character in Vanguard also has that little
Bombacat!
blade right there. Like, they're not even trying to hide the fact that they just straight ripped this idea from Dead Drop. And what's really funny is Robert Bowling, with that profile picture, says, at least name it after me, right?
Yo, Robert Bowling was like, yeah, oh my god, let me change my profile picture. Damn, man, that's crazy, man, that's crazy. He changed his profile picture after that. Damn, man, that's, oh my god, dude.
Because it's so blatant that Activision or Sledgehammer, whoever's working on this shit, right, they took the idea straight from them, copy and pasted it, made a couple of changes, of course, and then released it as a bundle. And here's the thing I have to ask you guys, like,
Bombacat!
Some of you are way more into cosmetics and skins and stuff like that. Are there more?
Listen, how many of you legitimately buy $20 skins? I genuinely want to know. Then not to shame anybody. If you buy them, hey, whatever, right? Like, am I gonna go ahead and drop a stun grenade on you? Absolutely not. You're a giga chat after all. But listen, man, I find zero value in spending my money, like $20. That's a too much money, man. That's a too expensive, you know. I go to China, I buy the entire Activision there for $20, dog. It's so expensive. I don't understand how you guys do it, but hey, it's your money, you do you. You know what I mean. You're a stud muffin. You're a stud muffin. But how many if you buy? One if you buy, two if you don't, and if you buy, just be honest, right? Like, it's fine.
More skins in Vanguard than in previous years. Is the idea, because this is the second time this has happened in a month, maybe the third time. I'm losing track at this point. But are they releasing a lot more skins?
Also, quick question to the homies that bought that fluffy dog skin, because they ended up removing that. If you bought it, like, you still keeping that, or they actually gave you your money back in Call of Duty points? I want to know what happened to that.
Except for the fact that Vanguard was a huge flop, and they're just trying to make as much money off the game as they can while they can before Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2. Is that what's happening here? Because I really have no idea. It's just absolutely absurd. We recently had the freaking military dog that they completely ripped off of an artist called...
Yeah, this is that fluffy dog I was talking about.
Sailing, and then they decided, like, you know what? That was a lapse in judgment. We didn't quite...
we have to have much respect for the creativity.
No, we were doing. We apologize. We're getting rid of the floofer dog, and so they got caught. You know, like red-handed, like in 4K, right there. You know, they in
4K red-handed. Damn, man.
Stole the skin and the idea from that concept artist over on ArtStation, and now this cannot end well. Because if this goes to court, like, we're talking DrDisrespect here, man. Do you think he's not gonna make him?
Yo, DrDisrespect is gonna be out for blood now. He's gonna be like, that's the perfect way to market my game, okay? He's gonna be out for the lawsuit. My guy, DrDisrespect got a case right here. Y'all think, one in the chat if you think he's gonna go bumbleclat mode. Two if you think he's gonna just drop it and not even give a damn about it. I think he's gonna give a damn about it.
A mountain out of this. The fact that their game, which is meant to kind of be a Call of Duty competitor, like, they're even talking shit on COD pretty ridiculously throughout their different tweets and stuff like that between Robert Bulling and DrDisrespect. Like, you know, they're both very unhappy with where COD has gone since they worked actually on the games themselves, and now they're making their own game with their own studio, and then COD copies their shit. Like, it's one thing to copy like a game mode, man. That's a bit different. Like, if your game has a game mode like Domination, and COD's like, you know what, we're gonna have that game mode too. That's like one thing, right? But to steal art.
Listen, man, I'm just here for drama. I'm just here for the popcorn content out here, dog.
To steal designs,
it's just funny, man,
and stuff like that. To just make it's ridiculous. And the fact that this has happened at least twice that I know of in the past month.
Damn.
Like, what is going on over?
I genuinely feel like that somebody at Activision definitely loves seeing those lawsuits coming in like a tsunami, okay? They definitely love that. Otherwise, like, why? Oh my god, like, that's crazy.
It's Sledgehammer Games right now, man. Wow.
Wow. But click on this video. You know, you want to learn what happened with DrDisrespect recently? Click on this video because we're going to be having a DrDisrespect sequel 2 very soon. Click on it and we'll see you there.